Ah, eu nem lembro. Que chamada que eu fiz aqui?
Aperta
Ah,
o
peraí.
L2.
Eu sei, pô.
Não soubesse também, né, filho?
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Larry Diniz, the one he was trying to
Porra,
get
tem
it
que
to.
fazer um TD, mano.
That
Senão
takes us from
fudeu.
second to third down.
Se não fizer agora, já era. Não teremos um joker.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Return out.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And
Acho que não, neném.
Que foi isso, velho?
Ken Chancellor. O caos.
É mal, velho. Ei, caralho. Arranjando gracinha lá fora. Errei. Não tá dando, mano, pra chutar, velho.
O lag tá foda jogando.
Você é louco. Até pegar o esquema da onde tem que apertar.
Quando você aperta o bagulho, tipo, a setinha já desistiu já, tá ligado? Já grudou lá na outra ponta.
Now Wilson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. All right, as we sit here right now, let's look after Week 15 teams that are in. Seahawks clinching NFC West, NFC East Cowboys in, AFC West Raiders, and then, of course, the Patriots out of the AFC East. Who do you like?
I tell you what, it's still hard for me to go against the Patriots, even though we know that Gronk won't play throughout the playoffs. They know how to adjust better than any team in football. But Dallas, I know people want to find a way to knock them out of this deal. I think that youth will be served for Dallas, and what Dak Prescott is
Errei a marcação, eu mesmo saí correndo.
the team is feeding off of it.
One team I didn't mention, maybe they could make
Esse
some
pisão
noise
tá com 10 de 11. Que beleza, hein?
Green Bay, because they still have a chance to win the NFC North in a showdown possibly with Detroit in the final week of the season.
Wilson now off the bootleg. He finds his man, Baldwin. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Tá bem, Rafa, tá bem. Cheio de graçolas.
Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside.
Outra boa chamada.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Quase, hein?
This situation is really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Time running out here on the play clock. On second down, rolls. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down.
Você ouviu o que eu falei?
Não. Tava cortado.
Meu time tá... Tem alguma coisa acontecendo aqui estranho. O Shepard tá jogando de linebacker.
Isso, mano. O que você mexeu?
Não sei.
It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
They'll try to run with rolls. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Ah, malandro. Eu só observo, viu?
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Errei e acertei. Sem querer.
And he is going to get this one back to
Ah, tá, mas é o Kenan Shepard. É que esse cara eu já espirrei do meu.
Tá vendo aí, ó?
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind.
Para de babar o ovo do cara aí, cuzão.
Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Now Manning, he's going to got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out
Seu treinador pode estar indo embora para o Rams? Viu a notícia sobre isso, hein?
Ah, é?
Looking down at that sheet, you find people
Pete
plays,
Carroll.
not necessarily X's and O's.
Sim.
That's exactly what they did
Que
there.
merda, hein? Mas logo pro Rams, ó. Traidor, maldito.
Não ganha nada.
Now Manning, he's going to let it go again. It's caught at the 10. They'll get 32 yards there. And the Giants will be set up with a first and goal.
Partner, this
Nem
is
tá
why I
parecendo
hate
o
call
Eli,
and
mano.
go routes because you think you're driving out a receiver who's making a break.
Não é normal,
towards
não,
the
né?
quarterback.
Não, mano. Tá
And
errado
if you
isso aí,
don't
velho.
focus the correct way, guess what? He runs right past you.
É que é
Just
só
as
o
we saw
Manning
on
que
that
tá
play.
aparecendo na camisa.
Ah, deve ser isso, então.
And now a first down following that long gain. On first down, Manning. His pass caught at the 4.
Caralho.
Pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Ia ter deixado já, né, Rafa? Caralho, mano. Tá dando trabalho agora. O que foi, Beca? O que foi, caralho? Perdeu o dente?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Second and goal to go now. They'll try to run now.
O cara chato da porra, viu, mano? Esse filho da puta tava lá atrás, mano. Se fuder, velho. Cara chato, tava lá no meio, mano. Já tinha olhado onde ele tava. Rapaz, juntou todo mundo achando ali que ia dar um champ.
No Champs. Mano, quase peguei você ainda, você viu?
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
O Renan tá assistindo pelo celular.
Pelo YouTube.
Eu acho que é.
Play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Vou marcar esse filho da puta aqui, ó.
Ah, deu nem tempo de eu soltar a bola.
Ah, então cheio das graçolas. Mano, eu nunca vi um sidekick funcionar nesse joguinho aqui.
Ah, eu já consegui uma vez já.
Já?
Já.
Que estilo, clock, cacete. Vamos jogar. Vamos arriscar. Agora que dá pra fazer os arriscamentos.
Ixi.
Já que é amistoso mesmo, né?
É, lógico.
Opa, calma aí, Henrique. Não.
Eu ia marcar esse filho da puta. Só que eu achei que você ia vir correndo pra cima, né? Não pro lado.
2 minute warning. Essa aqui.
Fresh set of downs here. Wilson to give to Rolls. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Wilson wants to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Interceptando. E aí, cai fora? Que isso? Roubo! Ah, se rouba até no videogame, mano. Não, peraí, vou desafiar essa porra. Ah, toma. Ah,
não
esse
dá.
Seahawks. Não tem o Challenger. Ah, 2 minute warning.
2 minute warning, filhão.
Porra. Nossa, mano, esse Seahawks é ladrãozinho até no game, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Intercepta, mano, para.
E você tem que rezar pro... Ah lá, o árbitro não quis, não. Às vezes, mesmo depois do... Quando acaba assim, quando dá o... Depois da jogada, a própria máquina chama.
É, tô ligado. O Lapu tinha caído antes, né?
Obrigado, Henrique.
É, tem que parar, né? Bola no meio.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some...
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one
Nossa,
more
agora
chance to
sofreu
stop the clock here.
o fumble. Tô até vendo, hein? Ó, bela jogada. Ih, vai acabar a bateria do meu controle, mano. Porra, é essa? Até o controle tá regando.
Até o controle tá roubando.
Opa! Opa! Eu vi mesmo que pisou fora, eu não queria falar nada, né?
Ué, não mostrou o replay?
E aceitaram? Meu Deus do céu. Falou nada. Falou nada. Nossa senhora, me dê a mão. Como esse Seahawks é ladrão. No videogame.
Wilson gonna throw for it, and he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Vou dar aquele chute maneiro agora. O segredo é você chutar um pouquinho antes, entendeu? Apertar o botão um pouquinho antes.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New York set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive
Tem
here for
briga, por
pride.
favor.
Some people like to do that.
Para de
I
graça.
remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit
Mano, vou
better
escolher uma
as they
jogada aqui,
continue-
que essa
as they
jogada é
continue to
bolada,
move
hein?
forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. He's
Não,
going to
não.
let it fly. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
É porque esse de chão cheio aí, ele não é muito bom não, velho. Porque se fosse...
É.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Olha o tiro. Pô, falar em tiro, mano. Eu tava lá no Ibirapuera o dia que teve assalto na Vivara lá. Você acredita, mano?
They go
Cê é
play
louco.
action for Jennings. Now Manning. And that one goes
Boing.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
Então, fui lá com a Carol trocar o sapato dela, mano. Na hora que a gente chegou no shopping, tudo fechado, tá ligado? Tinha acabado de acontecer, mano.
Sai fora.
O cara tinha acabado de sair fora do shopping. Eu falei, cara, que tá com... Carol, o que será que aconteceu?
Ó, mas a Vivara é lá perto da... É na esquininha assim? Perto da
É, mano, é
porta
perto
lá?
da saída, mano. É pertinho da saída, perto da
Ali
Adidas.
perto da Aramis ali? Ou não?
Perto da Adidas, do outro lado. Sabe a parte de trás do shopping, por onde você entra com o carro pra subir?
Sei.
Então, a Vivara, ela fica na...
Now Manning. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ah, agora foi. Agora sim vimos o Eli Manning em ação.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And that last touchdown drive.
Os caras é corajoso demais, hein? Cê é louco, mano. Tem que ser muito louco, não? Louco, o shopping, sim, velho. Cê é louco.
Você viu um lá que foi saco, você viu, né?
Well, they imposed their will on that last drive. That one looks like he'll throw
Vai.
here. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Devolvi,
Vai,
vai.
Robinson.
Olha quem deu tech aí, moleque.
Easy on themselves here down the stretch.
Fez
Two
merda, tem
picks
que
now in
resolver.
the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Being able to shut the door. It's still cracked
Caiu dentro da garagem da minha casa, velho. Cê é louco. Ô, eu piscou a luz da garagem que é sensor, mano, sabe? Sair aqui e dar uns gritos que esses fela da puta, velho. Tá foda, viu? Seus bomberman do caralho. Cê é louco, mano.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he fires one.
Aê, virou festa.
A great read, and it's picked off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like
Olha o
this
cheiro,
team
mano. Tá um
does.
cheiro de pólvora da porra aqui na sala, mano.
Took it in for six.
É louco.
Ai, mano.
Eu fechei o portão aqui, Rafa. Coloquei uma chapa aqui, fechei o portão todo, né? Mano, eu tô com esses moleques meter a bombinha dentro da caixinha de correio, mano. Já tô até vendo. Esses filhos da mãe vão meter a bombinha dentro da caixinha de correio. Mano.
Você fazia isso, né, cuzão? Agora você tá com medo dos moleques fazer com você,
Já
né?
fiz, né? Já fiz isso aí, né? Então eu acho que pode acontecer aqui. O portão tá fechado, quem vai ver? Quem vai dar tempo de correr? E eu não tenho a chave da minha casa, eu só uso o controle automático. Que legal, né? Até eu abrir o portão.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. New York set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time.
Você vai sair fazer alguma coisa agora ou dá pra jogar? Dá pra jogar, pô.
Agora é o Eli mesmo, velho.
Vai lá.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Eu tentei colocar pro lado pra você bater e eu acabar o tempo. Caí já. Só que ajoelhar é deprimente. Né?
Na verdade eu nem escolhi isso, mas tudo bem.
É, porque já era o relógio, né? Sugestão aparece.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rolls the lone man in the backfield. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
E o Eli passa seus fundamentos. Vou ajoelhar pra falar essa porra, tá? Beleza.
Here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
Não sei se eu troco de meu time, tem muito nego machucado pra jogar sério mesmo, né? Para de graça.
Pega outro, vou pegar outro. Que é isso aí, cara? É o motoqueiro fantasma nessa porra aí? Tá passando?
Se sair lá agora, ele rasgou o asfalto. Caralho, não acabou ainda? Tá de brincadeira, hein, velho?
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home like that.
O Renan tá falando aí, isso aí é o WhatsApp.
Tá falando. Tá acabando o primeiro. Ele mandou no grupo lá, ó, 15-0, Rafa. Ei, caramba. Ó, você ganhou, tá? 4 interceptações.
Find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
E aí, aqui é Player Friend, hein? Player Friends.
Você vai mandar?
Vou, já tô aqui já.
Então manda aí.
Next. Rafa Diniz. Você vai pegar quem?
Não sei, tô pensando aqui.
Eu vou pegar o Pets não, que Pets é apelão. Ouviu, Renan? Ouviu, Renan? É a mesma coisa que jogar com o Real Madrid ou Barcelona.
Não chegou aqui ainda não. Que isso, mano?
É uma amiga minha que é doida, essa menina, velho.
Chegou aqui ainda não, mano.
Saiu aqui já, porque tá travado.
Ele mandou falar aqui que ele jogou com o Broncos esses dias aí. Aliás, ele jogou hoje com o Broncos, com o carinha novo do grupo lá, tá ligado? Que entrou. Tô mandando aí pra você, tá?
Tá mandando?
Ó. O Titans tá bom com o overall aqui, hein? Por isso que o Renan pegou, malandrinho.
Você acha mesmo?
Tá porra, Henrique.
Que é Copacabana, filhão. E é a mesma pegada. Oh, pera aí. O overall do Titans é 87, mano. É maior que o do Giants, mano. Ô, Renan, você é mó apelão, velho. Você é louco. Tem que jogar com o Buccaneers, Renan. Ninguém quer os... Olha, mano, os caras só querem o filé, velho.
Vou pegar o Steelers. Vou
Tadinho.
colocar o Color Rush. O uniforme Color Rush, muito louco. Todo preto no bagulho. Vou
Jogar
fazer um Color
com
Rush.
Raiders.
Qual que é
Jogar
o
com o time do
uniforme
boné.
Raiders? Põe o Color Rush aí pra nós ver como é que é.
Todo branco.
Aí, ó,
Beleza.
vamos aí. Color Rush no bagulho.
Cê é louco. Overall 87, é isso mesmo, Renan? Sério? Já começa assim? Giants mesmo, viu?
Daqui a pouco ele manda mensagem pra você aí, mandando você se lascar.
Ô, meu, último dia do ano, o vizinho aqui da frente de casa resolve bater uma laje 7h10 da manhã, truta. Imagina.
Nossa.
Fiquei feliz com ele, hein? 7h10 da manhã batendo uma laje, velho.
Você tá suave ainda, filhão. Você tá suave. Hoje era umas 3 horas da madrugada aqui. Eu acho que a minha vizinha, ela acha que ela deve ser atriz pornô. Eu nunca vi uma mulher gemer tanto na minha vida, tão alto.
Mas você não fica com tesãozinho, não, de
Não,
ir
mano.
lá fazer uma visitinha?
Porra,
Pedir uma
mano.
água, uma xícara de açúcar, nada?
Atrapalha meu sono, tiozão. Já tinha feito minha parte já, mano. Próxima vez eu vou dar um grito lá fora. Lá, goza logo, fila da puta, que eu quero dormir, mano. Caralho.
Pode ser pra encontrar seu vizinho aí no elevador e falar picudo.
Não. O foda é que nem elevador eu tenho, mano. Então.
Mas são quantos andares seu prédio aí?
É aqueles prédios antigos, mano. 4 andares só.
Ah, tá. Ah, mas beleza, tá dentro das regras, né?
É uma vaca. Opa, flag.
Palma de novo, Rafa? Palma de novo?
Vamos ver, vamos ver. Eita porra, o tiozinho ali em cima ali quase caindo do estádio. Não tem proteção nenhuma, mano, na lateral do estádio. Você é louco, velho.
Bom, tô achando que o Brown vai correr até a end zone. Pô, da hora esses uniformes, hein?
Muito louco, mano. De todos, eu acho que a camiseta do Steelers é a mais louca, mano. Muito louca.
Ah, é.
A do Giants, mó bosta. Parece o uniforme do...
Não, bonito é da Telefônica. É, não, bonito é o da Telefônica.
Mano, parece o uniforme do Bills, mano. Depois você olha o uniforme do Buffalo Bills e o da Color Rush do
Tudo bem, e o seu? E o seu? Parece o o do Seahawks, parece o Super 15 da Telefônica.
O bagulho é pra cego mesmo, velho. Tem Pra quem não enxerga cores, tem que ser assim mesmo.
Nossa,
que drop miserável é esse?
Esse Marquinhos Ponce aí tava no meu time do 16.
Tá com saudade já, né?
Tá, meu time tava bom pra caralho.
16?
É.
Pô, nesse tá também, mano, é só...
Mas o meu overall é 85, Rafa. 85.
Você contratou alguém? Você tá contratando?
Tô.
Ah, tá.
Aumentou pra 87.
Quem que você contratou?
Aumentou pra 87. Ah, ninguém não muito famoso, não. Pera aí, Rafa, deixa eu ver aqui.
Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Malcolm Smith may have entered the league without a lot of fanfare, but how about it culminating with an MVP award in the Super Bowl?
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
E aí, Rafa?
Opa!
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Não, né?
Mano, só drop,
Antonio Brown.
Os 4 lançamentos que eu fiz foi drop. Não, drop, assim... O pior de todos foi esse aí... Da terceira descida.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. Travis Carey back deep for the Raiders.
Então,
eu não contratei ninguém muito famoso não, Rafa. E tive que aproveitar os caras. Eu tô com muito cara machucado, como eu te falei, né?
Aham. É, tem que ver. Eu tô com...
E eu tentei pegar uns caras um pouco mais baratos, porque depois tem que renovar os contratos, né?
O único machucado meu que tá fazendo falta é o... Earl Thomas, mano. Você é louco.
Eu tô com o Verin, Darkiva, Donnell. Ah, agora é o Carr, né?
Ô, mó dó, mano.
O que ele teve? Qual foi a contusão dele?
Ele machucou, eu acho que é a tíbia, mano, parece.
Nossa, mano.
Já era, só ano que vem agora, mano. O cara tava voando, mano.
Foda, né,
Uma
velho?
pena, mano. Eu fiquei com pena, mano. Sério. Olha que eu não sou desses não, mas...
Mas é igual o Robert Griffin Tree lá. Ele também, meu. O cara é bom, ele não era ruim, mano. Só que começou a se machucar demais, mano. Já era, né, velho? Comecei errado.
Ai.
Get a glance at these starters. Michael Crabtree is the man we highlight at wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dies right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr to the right side. He's got Cooper. It's complete.
Passou?
Que não.
Não.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about.
Eu acho que o Derek Carr e aquele quarterback do como é o nome? Do Cowboys.
O Cowboys.
É, acho que pra mim foram... É, o Dak Prescott. Pra mim foram os dois melhores, assim.
Ah, sim. O Dak Prescott tá quebrando recorde atrás de recorde, hein?
Mas ó, posso falar uma coisa, Henrique? Não é tirando o mérito do cara não, mas cara, a linha ofensiva do Cowboys é uma mãe, mano. Você tá louco.
Mas você fala como assim?
Porque assim, ele tem tempo pra pensar no pocket, né, mano? Ele tem um puta de uma linha ofensiva que os caras seguram, dá tempo dele pensar, dá tempo, como diz o Romulo, dá pra ele tentar falar de caboclo lá no pocket lá.
Isso é
ninguém
verdade,
pega o cara, mano. Entendeu? Agora o Derek Carr não, mano. O cara é quase, hein, filho?
Sim, mas dava.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
That was second down run for Murray. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring out the
polegadas.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
Você já assistiu aquele filme lá, um Homem Entre Gigantes? Os caras contam lá o negócio da concussão. Já, que é com o Will Smith. É só o Steelers, né, que os caras pegam, né? Falta, hein? Foi falta, hein? Nada. Porra, Rafa, não, Rafa, você invadiu antes, Rafa. Foi falta isso daí, hein? Foi falta. Replay, please. Falta, mano, você é louco. Você deu a trombada antes. No soccer isso aí seria pra cartão amarelo, fácil.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Por essa o Rafa não esperava.
Boa jogada. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to
Na verdade eu esperava assim,
right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they
não
must have
esperava
either
tudo.
felt like they either had a great play call.
Quando eu vi que você mudou,
trying to show extreme
põe
confidence.
em posição de... Ficou próximo, sabe, da linha? Nossa, mano.
Foi o passinho que você deu ali, né? Ah, mas soltou, né? Bom,
se eu tivesse um pouquinho mais pra trás, eu tinha interceptado essa bola.
Sim, mas foi o passinho, eu não ia soltar nele. Só que eu vi que você deu aquela hesitada.
Second down now after the incompletion. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's
Amari Cooper.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they have the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
O uniforme do Steelers está parecendo da máquina do mal. Se fosse vermelhinho, enfim.
É, pode crer.
Long drive, the defense just cannot
seem
seem
to
to
catch
catch
a
a
break
break and get off the field.
Da hora.
Walford in motion, the tight end. Throwing his car on third down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And all the way in.
Ainda meteu a do Santos, hein?
É, foi boa. Essa você gostou, né? Deu uma confusãozinha. Errei de novo. Errou. Ai, ó, vou continuar um aqui, tá? Só vou tirar o fone aqui que eu vou falar um negócio aqui com a Patrícia, tá?
Tá bom, vai lá.
Now Janikowski following the score, he'll boot this one away. And out of bounds there on the kick. On first down, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. 10 yards still left on second down. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Watch left, tight end to the left, tight end left.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Defense showing blitz. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat, yet these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Offense looks to punch it in here from the... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Carr. And his throw is incomplete. The big tight end, Clive Walford, the intended target. 3rd down here. Third down and 12. Play action. Now it's Carr. Deep drop. Looking deep for Crabtree. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 4th down.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot. But they weren't on the same page on that play. Heck, I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else. Ends up throwing it over the sidelines. It's well incomplete.
On 4th down, here's the Raider punter Marquette King to kick it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. With it is Brown. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to take another shot here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's got the difference between driving on those paved roads And those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncity bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly had. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger being chased out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that brings up 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And his throw here's incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Murray, the lone setback. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr finding time. He's going to launch. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
2nd down following the incompletion. Now Carr again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Second half starts with a run by Murray. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Murray, the lone set down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Third down, still 14 yards left. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Tie game, but they'll get excellent starting field position here to begin the second half.
And it's the starting field position that makes an offensive coordinator maybe bolder than normal. Maybe you want to take the big shot right now. Go for a big play and get their attention early, or even just run your offense because you feel good about where you are and a chance to move the ball downfield.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eli Rogers, 36 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Carr now to throw. Charles, I have to bring up something you told me about last week. You often find hidden talents with a lot of these guys in the NFL. And Baltimore kicker Justin Tucker, he's a heck of an opera singer, and he's very good at singing some holiday tunes, isn't he?
He certainly is, and when he sings, he captivates you. Because I've actually seen him on video in the tails, right? I mean, he looks fantastic, but he sounds even better. And not only that, how about what he's done on the field? 10 field goals of 50 yards or more this season, which ties a record set by Blair Walsh in 2012 when Walsh was a rookie.
But seriously, go to your favorite search engine. Just put in Justin Tucker Opera. You'll be blown away. Play action. Now it's Carr. Backing up. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. And even 50 yards.
That was a really nice double move route, a curl and go. And what he does is he makes sure he runs the route, turning back towards the quarterback so he can kind of see his numbers, but his feet never stop operating. And all you're trying to do is get the defender to bite a little bit, then you take off and run past him, often aided by a pump fake by the quarterback, and they caught him big on that play.
Carr now on first down. Incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Try it again on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Second down following the run. They'll come out in the pistol. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Perry Riley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just
Ai, mano, que foi isso,
a little bit
velho?
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. On second down, Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
To return, it's DeAndre Washington. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Check four. We ready?
Carr to throw on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On second down, here's Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On first down, Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Ten yards to go on third. Throwing his Carr on third down. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Carr again. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Carr. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers offense now, they getting ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by David Anderson. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Time for a break. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Carr to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Now Carr. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Carr will look to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. They have the football, they're looking good, but the lead is just 2, so any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult, because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. Roethlisberger steps away. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's 3rd and 4. Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
He went full skill.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Stay go. Check 50.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Ah, danadinho.
Boswell for the extra point.
Você voltou só pra falar isso?
Ah, mas, Chama, o que foi aquele fumble do meu time?
Mano, só o
O que foi
jogo...
aquele fumble?
Não, esse jogo inteiro foi louco, mano.
E aquele bug que deu que o meu cara ficou travado e não se bloqueou?
Eu vi
Eu
isso
falei,
aí,
não
mano.
vou nem comentar esse bug aí.
Eu vi isso aí, mano. Nossa, me
Os caras
rachei.
fizeram com o Mannequin Challenger no meio do jogo, então.
Mano,
Tá
você tem,
valendo.
mano, você tem o mesmo pensamento que eu, velho. Eu pensei a mesma coisa. Falei, mano, quer valer quanto que o Rick vai falar que foi o Mannequin Challenge do bagulho.
Cê é louco. Mas tá bom, o jogo foi bom, pô. Apesar desses negócios, vocês estão jogando bem pra caramba, ó. Variando bastante a jogada. É da hora, pô. Eu preciso ainda... Tem umas jogadas que eu fazia que passava fácil, cara. 2 delas, e não tá acontecendo. Você viu? Eu chego na endzone e não consigo matar.
É, aquela dica que o Renan deu pra tentar usar o playbook, sabe? É boa, cara, mas o problema é que eu acabo me atrapalhando. Então eu acho que tipo, eu fazendo da forma que eu faço, usando sugestões, mas não é uma sugestão que aparece a primeira, olhando, entendeu? Olhando as sugestões assim, aí é mais fácil, porque aí eu consigo mudar as jogadas, entendeu?
Não, eu uso playbook, eu uso só playbook, não uso sugestão não. Só que é o que eu te falei da defesa, né? A defesa tá melhor. Tem 2 jogadas que eu fazia que elas passavam fáceis no 16 e aqui não tá passando, entendeu? Aí eu chego na endzone e fico pererecando lá. É igual aquela lá, era pra eu ter virado o primeiro tempo 9-6, né? Só que eu não consigo acertar o field goal, velho. É, mano. Isso daí não tem jeito. Se eu tivesse acertado aquele field goal, ia virar 9-6 e eu com uma posse, né?
Na verdade, esse último aí.
Não, esse aí. Meu Deus do céu, hein? Os deuses do videogame conspiraram pra você. Mas tá bom, o jogo foi bom.
Foi da hora. O que eu não. Eu tenho que aprender. A gente tem que pegar esse lance do field goal, mano. Porque querendo ou não, faz uma puta diferença isso aí, mano.
É, então.
Nossa, você fez
Ah, tá vendo?
348 passes, velho.
Mas é a minha corrida, ridículo, menos 9, você é louco.
Não, mas jogada de passe se arregaçou, mano. Você é louco. Nem o Renan não faz tanto.
Mas a diferença do Derek Carr é essa, né? É muito mais fácil passar com o cara, né? Você viu, tem velocidade, solta a bola rapidinho, velho. O Eli não, segura a bola.
Lá, 52%. Agora eu vou falar um negócio pra você. No começo eu tava ficando nervoso, hein, mano. Quanto drop, mano, os caras do Steelers,
só
mano.
drop, é.
Que saco, velho.
Ó, o Cooper, 11 recepções, 192 jardas, velho. Tá, é louco.
Arregaçou. Mano, vou
Beleza,
nessa, vou acordar
então.
a patroa ali.
Também, velho. Também.
Arrumar as coisas pra ir lá pra casa da véia.
Demorou, cara. Abraço, ficar com Deus, feliz ano novo, tudo de bom aí pra você e pra Carol, viu? Felicidades e
também,
aprecie com moderação.
Deixa comigo, até porque eu vou dirigir, né, mano?